Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday. It is April the 3rd, and this is the Moneyball Morning Report for the Benzinga Pro platform. We begin in a region that we've either opened or closed right around this area for 7 of the last 13 months. So it is in the past, last year, but legitimately, April of 2022, we closed almost right where we are today. That means that things are going to be a little bit choppy here. Notice range expansion, return to center. Range expansion, return to center. And I'm calling center to be the area of heavy congestion. I suspect we have quite a bit of congestion in this area. If we break above the prior high of last week, we will see range expansion. And that range expansion is going to come up probably into the prior month's high. That's all the way up at 42.08 and some change. So there is upward pressure. Notice higher low, higher high begins in the second candlestick here. We've got it right here. And now here we are waiting to move. So we gap down because this is giving us our real-time intraday motion. We've gapped down, trying to recapture the high, but not doing it yet. Look at the last two candlesticks, strong upward flow. So we're going to have to take a look at some things that are maybe just a little bit tighter. Maybe the hourly formation that tells us, okay, what are we actually doing? Are we sitting in a range? Are we moving off of frontline support? And Jim Dalton, Dalton Trading, you can reach out and see him on YouTube. But Jim Dalton Trading suggests this region right here is the support zone that we need to watch in general in the market. And so I'm inclined to agree. If it breaks, it's going to give us some deeper fades into the lower levels, but notice the slope of motion. It is very steeply upward. So the first people that are going to come in at these critical levels, they're going to be buyers. So do not try to jump in front of any kind of shorting action, as it were, because I don't think the markets are going to be delightfully receptive to fades in the front. Okay, so earnings season has started. Now we're looking at the Qs, monthly, inside the candlestick formation. It does not have the character that the ES has. That is all the way down here at 12,949, which means to me that the price action is still really bullish and fades are going to bring us by. So where might those fades be? Listen, the strongest fades are going to come off of the monthly and weekly candlesticks. Here's one for us to have a peek at. This wick right here at 82 looks fantastic to me in terms of a fade that bounces. You can see that happening on Thursday, I think so, and then having the chart just bounce right off of that zone. We could be very sideways today. We have some news coming out in 1 minute, so we'll see how it makes the market jump or not jump. Here we are at 409. Currently, we're just fading a little bit inside, looking at the 4-hour formations, but really our price action is saying pullbacks are buy zones. That's really what we want to pay attention to across the board. Pullbacks are buy zones. You've noticed that I've got these levels for us. They're the only ones we really watch. And so what we have to look at are rotational motions that say, okay, well, I'm above this level of primary support at 313. Now I want to see it move higher and faster into that edge. All right. So again, today we'll wrap up right where we came in. Here are a couple of things. We are looking at congested regions, but a clear breakout zone. So pullbacks are going to be buy zones. 41.22 is going to give us a nice easy range. Whatever comes in at 8:30, I think we just had the release, and it doesn't seem to be doing much of anything with us. We're stalled right in the zone. So maybe this news does not give us anything in particular that allows us to move forward. or backwards. So that puts us right in the range. 41.10, 41.15. Looks like the support zones off the ES. Look for the formations that you trade and notice where I'm putting my supports and where I'm putting the price action. You can replicate that for any chart and it will give you exactly what you need in terms of price discovery. All right, take care, good luck, and I'll see you all tomorrow.